So, oh my. Alright, so what's been going on? So, I'll go ahead and leave a link to the description to the other video on the channel about what's recently been going on with the channel and YouTube and their false strikes against us. But I would like to just go ahead and get everything out that I've gone ahead and experienced with this so far, and everything like that. You'll have to excuse me. I'm sick right now, and I really am not going to be doing this on a second take or anything like that, so just bear with me. Normally, I would be recording this on my computer so I could go ahead and show you guys all the emails and things that I've had to receive, having to fight false copyright claims posted against the channel and things like that. But recently, YouTubers have been getting claims against from YouTube against them for having programs on their computer that are either cracked, things like that. And I don't feel like dealing with any more of YouTube's bullshit right now. So what's been going on? Recently, if you haven't noticed, if you don't follow the channel or something like that, we had a few videos up of a Digimon Let's Play, and something happened during the editing of the videos, things like that. Audio was lost, so in order to compensate, we had to use songs from my SoundCloud in order to go ahead and put them on the videos and things like that. SoundCloud, on my behalf apparently, went out and put out copyright claims on the songs that were used in the videos. So I believe it was either 5 or 6 videos that were taken down, and a strike was given against us for it. I had to literally go through SoundCloud, telling them to go ahead and take off the copyright claim, saying that I gave him permission to use them in the editing and things like that, and it was my own channel that they're basically attacking. SoundCloud did not help with that at all. I went through YouTube, had to fill out a bunch of forms for each video, and YouTube, despite me filling out all of these forms, still went ahead and went with the claim. What does that mean? It basically means that YouTube told me to go fuck myself whenever I said, hey guys, help me out, I don't want to attack my own channel. So we got a strike from that. The videos, of course, went down. I think they went up again. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But if they aren't up, well, now you know why. After that, this happened recently. Video that I had to do some editing for because the audio for the original video of Pokecrate unboxing was basically complete and totally ruined. I had to do this for 2 videos. I believe one of them still up, but the second video, I think I titled something like MLG Pokecrate unboxing hashtag kill prank gone sexual. Obviously by that title, you can probably guess that none of that stuff was in there. It was just your normal Pokecrate unboxing video, and if you don't know what a normal Pokecrate unboxing video looks like, you can see a bunch on our channel. There are definitely no kill pranks. Nothing is ever going to get sexual on them. It's very, very light content. But YouTube went ahead and put a claim against it saying that it had, I don't remember what it was either sexual content, something like that. It was basically explicit material. Obviously, they did not watch the video or they would not be putting this claim against us. So after, you know, we went ahead and put a disclaimer on it, trying to say, hey, watch the fucking video, it's not as bad as it should be, they said, well, you cannot use misleading titles. Yeah, imagine that, someone on YouTube using a misleading title. So we got a community guideline strike for that. We, so having 2 strikes on us, we obviously means 2 things, of course. One, we no longer have monetization. Basically, we don't get revenue on these new videos or anything because, you know, fuck us. And 2, videos can no longer be past 15 minutes long. Okay, you know, that's something you can live with. It basically ruins most of the plans we had for this channel. A lot of the videos on the channel, you know, that were part of a continuous thing can no longer be continued because, you know, 15-minute rule, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, so if you follow YouTube at all, you know that this has become a pretty big issue. And a lot of really big channels are voicing complaints about this and stuff. So what does that mean for us small channels, though? Absolutely fucking nothing, because... Uh-oh. Looks like somebody died. Anyway, absolutely fucking nothing. It means absolutely nothing to us, because these large channels are not going out of their way to help us small channels. They're not voicing this in order to help these small channels. They're voicing this so people understand what's going on with them. And, I mean, you can obviously see where the problem is with that. You know, small channels that are just producing, you know, some basic content, like just games and things like that. Animation channels, you know, they're being affected by this too, and I don't even know why. I mean, how do you put a disclaimer against an animation? Oh my god, like, really, YouTube? Come on. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Fucking topic. Oh my god. So, basically, the channel is in ruins. We're not going to be making money. We're not going to be able to produce the same content. And the fault, I guess there is definitely stuff that's blamed from us. But the majority of the fault is coming from YouTube at this point. YouTube is basically doing the absolute most it can to make it to where we don't get the help that we need and don't have basically the resources to go out and fight what we have to fight for, you know? And, you know, the biggest problem with what's been going on with YouTube right now is nobody's going out of their way to fight for YouTubers unless it affects them. You know, like, these big channels wouldn't be voicing this if it wasn't for the fact that it's affecting them. The viewers on YouTube who aren't like YouTubers, who have channels, who are constantly updating, you know, they wouldn't be voicing it if it wasn't for the fact that it's affecting the channels that they're watching and all the content that they watch. And that's a really big problem. I mean, I can't reiterate enough how big of a problem it is, because us small channels are left to basically fend for ourselves because we don't have the viewership to fight for us. We don't have, like, the resources that these larger channels do. We don't have the same contacts and things like that. So we're stuck just having to accept what YouTube is basically shitting on us. You know, we're left to wallow in the shit while these larger YouTube channels get to just do whatever they want. They get to get their supporters. You know, they have these large Patreon accounts and things like that. They can get by without their monetization for maybe 2 days. They can get by with a video being deleted. They can get by with their channel completely being deleted and then being re-uploaded. Now, is it a problem? Yes, YouTube shouldn't be doing this. You know, false claims have always been around. It's always been a big problem. But I mean, right now, I guess, I don't know what it is, but YouTube is just really cracking down on people with it. And and it's getting to the point now to where enough people are mad about it, to where it's become a big enough issue and everything. But it's not avoiding the fact that this is still something YouTube is doing. You know, everybody wants to talk about, you know, hashtag WTFU, hashtag make YouTube great again, and that's good and dandy. But unless you're actively out there trying to make YouTube great again, you know, unless you're out there trying to look for where the fair use is, you know, it's not helping. It's not helping us small channels. It's not helping larger channels. It's not helping. And it's easy to just sit by and not do anything until it personally affects you. And I mean, I'm being very hypocritical when I say this, because I wouldn't be voicing my opinion right now if it wasn't for the fact that it is affecting me, it's affecting the content that I'm creating, and it's affecting the content that I'm viewing. I mean, right now, YouTube is just, I don't even know what they're doing anymore, basically. You know, YouTube hasn't been right for a very long time, but now it's at the point to where it's really starting to affect everyone. And I guess you don't really know until enough people start voicing, until a large enough YouTuber says it, but it's hard to kind of like get out there and talk about this the same way when you're a small YouTuber like us. Anyway, I'm going on, I'm ranting, I'm starting to go in circles with it, but I just want to let you guys know that what's been going on, you know, kind of voice my complaint about this, talk about YouTube's bullshit, and normally, yeah, I would be showing, you know, the emails of where I've had to go through stuff, to where I've gotten YouTube to, like, send me and talk to me about how I can go about disclaiming this false claim and everything that's against me, even though it's saying that I'm the one who's making it. And I've had to go through a lot of stuff, and I would show this, but right now I don't know what YouTube is going to be claiming, what YouTube is going to be calling a community guideline error or anything like that, because as of right now, YouTube is basically just nothing but an automated service, and that's not something I'm going to be dealing with. So, if you guys watch this, thank you. If you've been watching the channel, thanks. And really, just to let you guys know, we're in trouble right now. So, thank you.